I was just thinking about a few things. Good afternoon, by the way. I was thinking about some things that have been acquired through time, in a little bit of struggle, and a little bit of uphill battle. Like right now, I am working on my fitness goals. I love working out. I didn't love it at first. I hated it at first. I hated my trainers. But when I started seeing results, I began to just love it. I loved the pain because I knew what the pain was going to produce. You'll get that tomorrow. But I was thinking about a few things. I believe that things that we receive, the things that we're supposed to get, the things that we're supposed to have, sometimes are given to us in a way that might take more time than others, might take more effort than others, because God knows how much we need to work for some things. God knows how much we need to struggle for some things in order to appreciate it. I'm editing my book right now, and I'm going through a lot of my stories that I've been through in my past, and I recognize something very, very strategic in most of my relationships, my romantic relationships that I was in when I was younger. They were all pretty much hard. They took something from me each time. Each time I was heartbroken, or each time I was fed up or just over it, something was taken away from me. So my experiences was like a consuming fire. It just burned out all of the stuff that wouldn't work in my future. And no matter how upsetting it was, no matter how much it hurt, no matter how many times I was disappointed in relationships, I changed each time. I became different. I became more aware of myself. I became more peaceful. I used to argue all the time about everything, driving folks crazy. Because, I was entitled. I thought I needed to have everything I wanted out of everyone, and I needed someone to be exactly what I wanted her to be, no matter what the cost was. And that's unacceptable. That's just not realistic. But I was talking to a friend of mine today. Sometimes, and this is what we were talking about, sometimes you can escape the drama because you have to be able to something has to be produced in you from the drama. So don't be discouraged. Don't feel like you're wasting your time. Don't feel like anything is a mistake, or all is for nothing. Don't feel like that at all, because that's not the case. And in the end, it'll all come together like a puzzle. In the end, it'll all come together like a nice outfit that nobody understands. I know how to do those myself. I love putting together crazy outfits. So be patient with time, right? Be patient with God. Be patient with yourself, and enjoy the ride. I wish I had enjoyed the ride a little bit more instead of trying to figure out everything all at once. You're not going to figure out everything all at once because you don't have the knowledge, capacity, or understanding right now to figure it out. When you, in fact, get to the point where you do understand, you will appreciate everything. Lord knows I do. I wouldn't be who I am right now without all those tears, all that heartbreak. Child, let me tell you, my heart has been broken. I mean, I'm talking about broken to the point where I was no longer myself. And I could not be myself anymore. I could not take myself into my future. God said, no, that has to die. Yep, that has to go. That has to be annihilated from your perspective, perception, personality, all of it. All of it has to go. All of it has to be gone in order for you to enter into the promises that I have for you. So be encouraged, be blessed. God bless you. Have a good weekend. Peace out.